Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. I am your new teacher Neha Sharma, your new science teacher. So this is your science book for 6th standard. Okay, so we are starting with a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Food. Chapter number 1, Food, where does it come from? So we are going to start reading. What did you eat at home today? आपने आज क्या खाया? Find out what your friend ate today. So you have to find out what your friend ate today. Did you eat the same kind of food yesterday and today? क्या आपने सेम चीज़ खाई जो आज खाई और कल खाई? We all eat different kinds of food at different times, isn't it? So it is true. We eat different kinds of food. हम different kinds of food खाते हैं ना different times पे. So it is true. So now we'll see 1.1 food variety. Ask your friends in the school about the items they would be eating during a day. आपको अपने फ्रेंड्स से पूछना है कि वो दिन भर में क्या खाते हैं. What they eat during a day. See if you can also get this information from friends staying in different states of India. List all the items in your notebook as given in table 1.1 for as many friends as possible. So what you have to do, you have to fill this table. Can you see the table 1.1? What do we eat? There are two columns given in this table. The name of the column is name of a student and the other column is food item eaten in a day. So what you have to do, you have to write the name of the friend in first column and what he or she has eaten, you have to write in second column. So you have to fill this table. This is your homework. So now we are moving further. There seems to be so much variety in the food that we eat. What are these food items made of? So yes, it is true. There are many food items which we eat. So think about rice cooked at home. We take raw rice and boil it in water. Just two materials or ingredients are needed to prepare a dish of boiled rice. So what is given? For rice, we require only two ingredients. What are they? Raw rice and water. Just two ingredients we require. हमें सिर्फ दो ingredients की ज़रूरत होती है rice बनाने में. On the other hand, some food items are made with many ingredients. To prepare vegetable curry, we need different kinds of vegetables, salt, spices, oil, and so on. And some dishes are there which require very much ingredients. For example, vegetable curry. For vegetable curry, we require vegetables, salt, spices, oil and so on. Vegetable curry के लिए हमें बहुत सारे vegetables, spices, oil की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. Now we'll see activity 2. Choose some of the items you listed in table 1.1 and try to find out what ingredients are used to prepare these. By discussing with your friends and elders at home, list them in 1.1, 1.2. Some examples are given here. Add some more items to this list. So students, what you have to do, the list you have making in 1.1, you have to take food items from table 1.1 and you have to make table 1.2. The examples are given. For roti and chapati, we require atta and water. So it is true. हम रोटी कैसे बना सकते हैं? First of all, we have to make atta and आटा किससे बनेगा? Water से. Yes, आटा and water से हमारी चपाती बनती है. And the next example is dal. For dal, what we require? We require pulses, water, salt, oil, ghee and spices. By mixing all these, we can make dal. दाल बनाने के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए होता है? Pulses, water, salt, oil, ghee, spices. ऐसे ही आपको कोई भी फूड आइटम लिखना है और उसके इंग्रेडिएंट्स आपको उस टेबल में लिखने हैं. सो अगेन दिस इज़ योर होमवर्क. यू हैव टू मेक टेबल 1.2 फ्रॉम द टेबल 1.1. जो इंग्रेडिएंट्स आपने टेबल 1.1 में लिखे हैं वही सेम चीज़ आपको उसमें लिखनी है. So students, see, these all are the food items. Can you see all these? Popcorn, banana, cake. Yes, non-veg, bread, tea, coffee, cold drink. Yes, so these all are the food items. Yes. What do we find? Do we find some ingredients common for different food items discussed in class? So where do these ingredients come from? So now we'll see where does these ingredients come from. ये ingredients जो हमने लिखे ये कहाँ से आते हैं? Food material and sources. It may be easy for us to guess the sources of some of the ingredients that we listed in table 1.2. Fruits and vegetables. For instance, where do they come from? So, fruits and vegetables, where do they come from? Plants, of course. Fruits और vegetable कहाँ से आते हैं? Plants से. तो fruit और vegetable का source क्या हुआ? Plants. What are the sources of rice or wheat? You may have seen paddy or wheat fields with rows and rows of plants which give us these grains. Yes, and then there are food items like milk, eggs, meat, chicken, fish, prawns, beef, pork and such others which come from animals. So ये milk, eggs, meat they come from animals. Milk, eggs, meat हमें कहाँ से मिलते हैं? Animals से. So इनका source क्या हुआ? Animal. फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल हमें कहाँ से मिलते हैं? प्लांट से. तो इनका सोर्स क्या हुआ? प्लांट. यस. Now we'll come towards activity 3. Let us take the food items listed earlier and try to find out where they come from. The ingredients and their sources. Some examples are shown in table 1.3. Fill in the blanks in table 1.3 and add more example to this list. So see what is given: food item, ingredients and sources. The first food item is idli. For idli we require rice, urad dal, salt and water. Yes. Okay, so rice comes from plant. So what is the source of rice? Plant. Urad dal comes from plant. So what is the source of urad dal? Plant. Like such you have to write the sources of salt and water. Now next, chicken curry. Chicken comes from animals. Spices comes from plant. Yes. Oil ghee comes from plants or animals. Like such you have to write the source of water. Now the next example is kheer. Milk. Milk comes from animal. Rice. Rice comes from plant. And the other is sugar. Now you have to write where does the sugar comes from. So this is your homework. So there are 3 homeworks for you: table 1.1, table 1.2 and table 1.3. You have to complete this homework. We'll continue with this in another class. Okay students. Bye all of you.